All right, good morning. Happy Thursday. And we're going to begin this meditation just by finding a little relaxation in the body. So go ahead and take in a deep breath and exhale it out. Continue to breathe in deeply, filling the belly and exhaling out. Today's meditation I took from that special app that I shared with you. This woman that I really enjoyed listening to. Continue to breathe in deeply and exhaling out. And slow that breath down just a bit. Maybe you find yourself rushing, pushing through, trying to get through this as quick as you can so you can move on to the next thing. But let's slow down just for a minute, for a few moments. And as you slow down, you feel the body begin to soften. Feel your feet connected to the earth. Bring your awareness to what your feet are resting on. And let them soften and feel heavy. Let your legs release and soften the muscles. And bring your awareness to the hips and notice how they're connecting either to the mat or to the chair, and allow them to feel heavy. Go ahead and soften the belly. And maybe you were holding something, tightness, tension. Release and soften this space. Soften the chest, the spine, and soften the shoulders. Release any tension and let them rest. Let your arms rest to your side and bring your awareness to the palms. And notice if they're resting on the earth or on your legs, or maybe they're facing up and you can feel the air. But take a moment to become aware of what the hands are feeling in this moment. And allow them to soften. Draw this soft feeling up through the wrists, the elbows, and move back into the shoulders. And continue to soften and release any tension, any tightness. Soften the neck and release the muscles that are surrounding the scalp. Soften the muscles across the forehead and through your brows. Bring your awareness to the eyes and let your eyelids hang heavy or close them. And soften the muscles all around, on the inside of the eyes and the outside, on the top and the bottom, softening all the muscles. You now release any stress, any tension you're holding in your face, in the jaw. Notice if you were clenching the teeth. And without judgment, we just soften and we release. Let the cheeks hang heavy and part the teeth. Let your tongue rest gently in the mouth. Feel the face soften and release any tightness. And bring your awareness back to the breath. Today's meditation is about pushing through those tough times and letting go. A part of me wants to keep my eyes closed. A part of me wants to keep the covers pulled up over my head and the lights off in my bedroom. A part of me wants to stay right where I'm at, to not be pushed forward. I want to stay here in my victimhood, my righteousness. I want to stay here justified in my pain, frozen, petrified, and unable to let go. I would rather stay here than to have to face what is hurting me. A part of me is afraid of opening my eyes because the very nature of doing so is to become responsible, accountable for my healing and for the task of loving myself freely. A part of me is afraid to look and to see and to notice that the angry eyes that I have been looking out at the world at are my eyes. A part of me is afraid to let this go. But when I choose to let go, when I choose what I want to do with this precious life of mine, to become reborn, to open my eyes, then a part of me will know. A part of me knows that once I can see, I can never unsee. That waking, opening up my eyes means that I will be moving forward, that I would be leaving behind this pain, this victimhood. A part of me also knows that I can open my eyes. And as I do, I stretch and I grow. I stretch and I grow, and I move forward. A part of me is pushing myself up and outward, pushing me to discover the wildness in my body, pushing me to discover my soul, and a part of me that is not afraid of letting go, not afraid to look, a part of me who longs to see life, one who is ready to become wide and expansive, to connect with my integrity, my source, my calling, my duty. A part of me is ready to wake up, to lay down this pain. A part of me is ready to open my eyes and pull the covers off. A part of me is ready to arrive in my body. So take a moment and think about these parts of you, the part that wants to hide, the part that wants to stay where you are. And then there is the other part of who we are, that part that wants to live life fully, the part that wants to pull the covers down and to open their eyes. And each day we decide which part of us do we want to live fully. Each day we decide to keep our eyes closed or to open them. And rest here for a moment, breathing in deeply. Rest here in this moment, feeling safe, connected to the earth, and decide which part of you do you want to pull first today. We continue to breathe deeply into the belly, and we connect with ourselves. We connect with our body. And when you feel safe, make the choice. How do you want to move forward today? With eyes closed or eyes open? And once again, feel your feet resting on the earth. Feel the connection to Mother Nature. Feel your hips resting heavy against the chair or the mat. And notice that you are being held. And notice as we moved through this meditation, if there was constriction in the body or expansion. Maybe both. And bring your awareness back to the breath. And before we open our eyes, let's set an intention for the day and place the hands onto the heart space and press down as we show gratitude towards the heart. And set an intention today to contemplate these questions of how do you want to move through your life? Are you ready to open the eyes, to pull the covers off? What do you want to do with this precious life that has been given to you? Namaste. All right. I'll share our card. I forgive myself. As I forgive myself, I leave behind all feelings of not being good enough, and I am free to love myself.